friends.
Oh, we're doing this again.
It's time for the spectacular.
Oh, I'm excited.
A jumbo series of live shows.
Cool.
With guests whom you all know.
We sure do.
We got all you need in the TV Co app, which is free. We're talking everyday life with BB alums, old school, new school. It's all epic fun. So let's get started, friends, because us three got a lot to discuss.
We do.
It's time to enjoy the show.
It is.
Let's see who'll be joining us.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Guess who's enjoying the intro?
Hooray!
It's me, and I'm sorry, Nicole, I tried for you, but we got guests. We gotta start the show. Go, Nicole, start the show. Start it now. Hello, everyone. Surprise friends.
Surprise, everybody. Here we are. Valid point, JP. This is 1.9, not quite 2.0 yet.
Don't believe us. That's what you should take away from us.
That is what you should take away from this, is we're liars. Pants on fires.
Oh, do you think we could do it right now?
Yes, I do.
Wow. Okay, ready? I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Dancing. Something, something, something. Forgot literally it. Oh, yeah, that way and that way. Ride the cowboy, ride the cowboy. Ride the cowboy, ride the cowboy. That's it. That's all I remember. Oh, this is not going to be good for the audio-only people, but that's why you should check out our shows on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, of course, in the TV Co app as well. And if you're watching in any of those places, make sure that you follow, like, subscribe. It is a great way to help support our shows. Of course, you can also share them. You can share them as well. Share them now to let people know that we're live. Or if you're watching this in the future, if you like the show, share it with a friend. Put it in a Facebook. And what?
Sharing is caring, not a Karen.
And it's the holidays. It's Thanksgiving. For those of you that are already horrible people and plan on being around your families during a pandemic and spreading a disease that's killing millions of us, you're already a horrible person. Just pick up your relative's phone and subscribe to our podcast. Follow it, like it, share it. What do you care?
That's valid. That was a little scary.
Yeah.
You know what else is scary?
I know what's not scary, and that's our website at hellofriendspod.com.
Oh, I love that. You know what's not scary?
How easy it is to find all of our past shows there, and that you can find what we've done, how to get to it in the TV Co app, see our schedule, all of those things there, special little video clips, everything there. That's what's not scary.
Yes, and what's also not scary is leaving a 5-star rating and a positive review. In fact, that is the opposite of scary. That is like not scary.
It's super not scary. It's the least scary.
I agree with that.
I agree with you because you're special.
I don't agree with you all the time.
Well, you know what we can both agree on?
What's that?
A surprise show, and that's what we're doing. But going back to what JP said, we're liars, and we're liars, everyone. We were going to kick off this week with the new schedule. And I know people so far now are probably like, we are so sick of hearing about this new schedule. But I wish we never even said it. I wish we just sprung it on the people and literally let it be a surprise. I feel like that would have been smarter. But we realized something this weekend as we were finalizing all the last of our stuff. We were like, because it's a schedule. A lot of you have wanted our stuff to be on a schedule. Everything is going to be very scheduled. And then we thought, so we're going to start a schedule on a 3-day week, because there wouldn't be a show for Thanksgiving. There wouldn't be a show on Black Friday. Then it's the weekend. There's not it's like, it's going to mess up the whole schedule, because you'll see, you guys are very much a part of these shows.
All the days intertwine.
Right. Like things that happen on Monday's show will affect Friday's show. Thursday's show will affect Tuesday's show,
Yep.
or flip that. So we're like, nope, let's just make it a clean starting after Thanksgiving. And then this week, since neither of us have had any time off since probably June, we'll use it to, I don't know, put up a Christmas decoration.
I know. Listen, yeah, I know yesterday we worked, but
Yeah.
it was like fun work.
It was fun work. We made a
Right?
TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
We did a little I feel better when I'm dancing. And look, when I say that we're taking this week, you guys, look, we're taking the week, and here we are with the Hello Friends show. And Nicole will probably do a hangout later, and I did a hangout earlier. So you know the way our breaks work. We're just saying this
We're here,
week,
but not here, but we are here.
we're here. We're going to try and give you guys notices. We're just going to do things at our pace for this week to make sure everything is lined up. We're going to try and spend some time with our families who haven't seen us since the beginning of the year.
No.
We're just going to spend one day with everyone so our families don't disown us.
Yes.
Or divorce us.
Yeah. Or kick us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what, God?
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, like, I don't know how serious we're going to be. I mean, you know this. My hubs literally had like a come to Jesus moment with me last week where it was like, I understand, your work and your job. And I've understood, like, we both love Nicole. We're supporting, all Big Brother things. And I know that it's your job, but it's literally been going on for like 8 months. And it's always like one more thing, one more show, one more project, one more do. I don't ever see you. I don't sleep with you at night. I don't nothing. And I said, are you gonna leave me? Because there's a lot of hot people that want to be with me. And he was like, no, I'm just telling you my feelings. I was like, oh darn. Okay, I'll try and be better.
And like mine is my family's like, where are you? You're always working. You're always in your room recording. We hardly ever see you. And I'm like, are you going to kick me out? Because there's not a lot of hot people who want me to move in.
Darn.
Yeah, so that's not good.
So I was like, all right, instead of us going crazy and starting the new schedule and we're just going to take this week. I mean, we have the new stuff ready to go.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should reveal little things. Like names of the days.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, we could do that. I thought you were going to say visual things, but I mean, I thought you had a fun other thing you wanted to do first. You want to do that first?
I do a very fun thing, but I do want to start this episode with, I'm going to call it, I have a bone to pick.
Uh-oh.
I have a bone to pick.
With me?
With Skype.
Oh.
And my phone.
Darn.
Somebody explain to me why the setting do not disturb still allows me to be disturbed. I don't understand that. When you put a sign on your door and it says do not disturb, best believe nobody is knocking on that door. Nobody is walking in that door. No one's going to kick that door down. So when you have do not disturb on your phone, why is it still ringing and knocking me off Skype? Explain it to me.
Right. So I have a bone to pick. I have a bone to pick with Nicole. So Nicole told me this story earlier, and I said, hey, Nicole, let me Google that for you. I don't know if you're aware, but that little light box in your hand has all the answers to the whole universe on it, and a quick little Google could solve this problem for you. And I sent her the article, which literally walked her through it with photos. Hey, Nicole, did you do that?
I did not, because I got frustrated.
Because you could complain.
No, I went into settings and I tried to find what it was saying, and it was all different words. And I was like, F you, phone. It's not right. It's just not right. Like, I get it. It might be a Skype setting, a phone call setting, a phone setting. But I think if you have do not disturb on the phone, it should just negate everything.
I think you should just get rid of the Android already and get a real phone and solve all your problems.
That's not nice. He is a real phone.
No, he's not. He's a phone that allows us not to work together conveniently and makes us go through 50 hoops on everything we need to do.
But he's perfect.
He's not. Sorry.
That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Sorry, it's the industry we're in. No one's on an Android. We're all on iPhones.
I'm on Android.
You're the only one.
No.
Making the rest of our lives hell when we have to send you something.
But my family's Androids, so if I switch to an iPhone, then I'm not compatible with them. This is just...
So then you all switch to iPhones?
Nah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that was just my little thing that I needed to say, because it was really frustrating me. It's still frustrating me. I had to read through the article and figure it out, and we'll see how that goes.
Captain Cold in TV Code Chat says rude, Team Android. Maximus Mom says in TV Code Chat, exactly, Eric. The world should revolve around you. I know. Thank you. Should. Or just, the people that we work with do this, 24/7 a day and have to constantly send things back and forth to each other that are never sized correctly and are always distorted and always have an issue. And we can't do any group chats with people because the Android never sends the messages, and on and on and on. Maybe you should just keep your Android. Here's the thing, by the way, I'm not even kidding. You do realize this. If you kept your Android, right? Or you could take the one that I had to buy when I was pretending to be you, if you don't like this one.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you it'll work. You keep your Android at home with you for when you need to text with your family, you're just doing it on Wi-Fi. You don't need the cellular service. You thought that's how I did everything for you. I just did it over Wi-Fi. I didn't buy cell service.
Okay.
So you could have an iPhone for work and all the real things, and then keep your Android and use it on Wi-Fi.
That's even more steps for me. I'm just gonna mess it up even worse. Because that's like saying, oh, anytime I leave the house, I can't text my family. That doesn't make sense.
You could.
But it'd be
Still
from
text them. Yeah.
I'm so confused. Okay.
No, you're right. You wouldn't be able to when you leave the house.
And that's not smart, because that's ultimately when I text them the most.
But you guys don't send things to each other. It's not like you're sending each other photos and videos. Wow. Okay. Chat's on my side is all you need to know.
Whoa.
What?
You are telling me that you are aware of what me and my sisters text to each other?
Yeah. Who do you think they complain to? We talk about it in our group chat. We do it after hug time.
No,
First we have virtual hug time in the sisters group chat. Me, sis Meg, sis K. Sometimes your mom comes in. I call her Mama A. And we all do virtual hug time. And then they all are like, ugh, Eric, can Nicole go over to your house for a few hours today? We need a Nicole break. Yeah.
You enjoy having me over your house. Okay, speaking of which, I want to know your reaction to when you finally saw me after not seeing me for 2 weeks in my fabulous jacket that was seen here first on the Hello Friends video podcast.
The jacket is even more hideous in person. You're lucky you were holding a yoo-hoo.
A what?
A yoo-hoo. What? Okay. Did the microphone distort yoo-hoo now too?
It did. It was like a huge Q. It's a huge Q.
Great.
But going back to your segue earlier, before I just had that bone to pick, it is gone. Woo! Done. I have a game.
You have a game?
I do have a game.
Okay. What's your game?
Okay, but first, you have to promise that you can keep a tally on your end.
I can keep a tally on my end, and while you're getting your game set up and ready, I'll just say that Snip Chick over on YouTube says hello. And I see Phyllis Smith over on Facebook says she's watching on an Android. So
Thanks, Phyllis.
yay for Phyllis. And then I believe my chat just jumped a ton. I believe I saw maybe 420 was watching over in Twitch along with Alpha Cat, both saying hello. So hello to everybody wherever you all are watching. What is that? What?
I was just trying to mime each name that you did. Okay, so the game is, and I want everybody listening, watching, whatever it may be, to play along.
Oh, this is a game we can all play?
Everybody can play it.
Oh God, everyone, I already feel this impending doom coming on. There's a game, I wasn't told about it ahead of time, and get ready. What do we need for this game?
We just need a tally.
So people need a pen and a paper or something to tally with.
Yes, people need some means of tallying, which could be your fingers, it could be a pen, it could be, I don't know, on your iPod, iPad, iPhone, whatever you got, whatever notes you could do with a stylus, you know.
Okay, so Captain Cold brings up a great point in TV Co chat. He says, so if Eric wins, Nicole gets an iPhone. If Nicole wins, Eric gets a hug.
Wait, if you win, you buy me an iPhone?
Oh yeah, I'll buy you 4. However many you want. 1 for the whole family. Whatever.
Okay.
No, if I win, you have to get an iPhone.
Maybe.
I have an iPhone 6 around here. I'm more than happy to give you.
Can we compromise?
Mm-hmm.
And I put my energies into an Apple computer for these things.
Did you see that I sent you? There was a scavenger hunt over on Twitter. I tweeted it to you early.
I couldn't even figure out how to play that fucking video. Never mind the clues. I couldn't even play that video.
Me neither. There's this, I mean, I love how we're doing an ad for these people. Some computer brand put a tweet out and they're like, find the code, crack the code. We're giving away like 20 laptops. And if you can figure out where the codes are hidden across the, and I love stuff like that. Like I genuinely love like internet scavenger hunts and stuff like that. That's fun. But like, I couldn't figure it out.
Well, the thing is, they said like 50 clues. So I thought the next video was going to be the first clue, but it wasn't. So I'm assuming that intro video is the first clue.
But then we got to find numbers in the video?
You got to find the clues, boo.
Can somebody just do it for us? We really need new laptops.
I was like, I'm just going to buy myself a laptop. Enough with this. If you're smart enough to solve that, you deserve a laptop.
But I also don't want it because I want a MacBook and not that thing.
Same. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I will invest in that. It doesn't help us with
Okay, if you invest in that, then I agree. As long as you have that on when you're working, it'll make our lives so much easier. Like those 2 glorious weeks you had one from your friends over in California.
So if you win, I have to
get the laptop you've told me you were already getting for the past month. Yes.
And if I win,
you can have a hug.
No, that is not equal caliber. You cannot say buying a laptop is the equivalent to 1 freaking hug. That's ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can never have another hug again.
What?
I'm never giving you another hug.
Why?
From now on, you only get hugs if you win them in games. Now is the hug more valuable?
Yes, very much so.
All right, well, now we're on an even playing field. So I think we've given
2 hugs. Double or nothing.
Okay, 2 hugs. I don't care.
Okay.
2 hugs.
At any point in time. Like, it could be a random hug, and you just got to embrace it.
Sure.
You never know when it's coming.
2 hugs, arms down, though. You can do whatever you want with your hands. My arms are down.
No, that's not a hug.
That's a hug. You're hugging. I didn't say I was hugging back. Then 1 hug, I'll hug back.
That's bullshit. That's like 1.5. I asked for 2.
Nope. Take it or leave it. Back to no hugs in 3, 2, 1. And
then I'm not getting a laptop.
Wow.
I'll buy half a laptop. I'll rip it in half and just put the keyboard on my desk.
That's the hugging tree.
Okay, so
Jermaine,
arms.
excuse me, but Jermaine King over on YouTube says Nicole knows that Eric hugs are worth 2 new laptops.
Ooh, exactly. Wait, what? Yeah.
It means if you're buying me a laptop too, then I'll give you 2 hugs with hugs back.
If I'm buying you a laptop, then I want 4 hugs. It gets doubled, and again with arms.
If I win this game?
I'm confused.
Me too. I don't know how we went to I was getting a laptop out of this deal, but now I'm in. Let's go. I'm ready to play. Every one of us that wins gets a laptop. Ready to play, everyone? Nicole said it live. She's buying.
Everybody's getting a laptop.
Okay. She's buying Apple MacBook Pros for everyone that wins.
I promise that. So listen, now how do we establish the winner? I guess it will be...
I don't know the game.
The person with the least points. It's like golf.
So the person with the least points is going to win?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, this I encountered while on the gram. And special shout out to our buddy Glenn. Glenn was the one who posted it.
Glenn Garcia?
Glenn Garcia, our buddy. And I'm like, wait, what is this, Glenn? I'll tell you what score he got at the end. But I was like, oh, it is Never Have I Ever. And not like Never Have I Ever, like, oh, did you ever kiss a girl? Did you ever kiss a girl? No, enough of that shit. It is like actual interesting life things.
Okay.
Okay.
So wait a minute. So that I'm assuming for every interesting life thing that you do, you get a point.
No.
No?
You get a point for each thing you have not done.
Oh, okay. So the more things we've done in life, the better our score will be, increasing the chance that we get an iPad. I mean, a MacBook Pro. However, if we've done less things because we can't afford them, and a MacBook would help us to do more things and make money, doesn't matter, you shit out of luck. We're keeping the poor poor and the rich rich.
It's the way the cookie crumbles, you know?
That ain't Republican of you. Okay, I'm ready.
So I will restate it every time because I was getting myself confused. Like, wait, do you get a point? Do you not get a point? So, first question, and there's like 28 questions.
Okay. Oh God, that's a lot of questions. Why'd you wait so long into the show to start this?
Give yourself a point if you have not broken a bone.
So I've broken my leg and my ankle and my all that stuff. So I'm getting no points.
No point. I may have broken my toe, but I think I more so cracked it than broke it. So I have not broken a bone. So 1 point for me.
Did you go to a doctor?
I did not.
Okay, well then even if you feel you broke it, you didn't. You can't just make shit up. I'm keeping tracks for both of us.
Yeah, so please give me 1 point.
1 point for you. Okay, next.
Okay. Give yourself a point if you have not skipped school.
I have skipped school, so I'm not giving myself a point.
I skipped school a lot.
Me too. I mean, I was beat up every day in high school, so I did everything I could to get out of going, and I used to write fake notes for my mom.
I was a very sick, anxious kid. Surprise. So I would get very overwhelmed and be absent, like, at least once every other week because I would get so bombarded by work and just freak out. And then my mom would be like, it's okay, stay home.
I mean...
My high school teachers, love you guys.
D75 in chat is saying, I love my iPhone Pro.
Oh, you know what, D75? I love you.
It costs more than... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
That's cool, though. Good for them. That's awesome. So, next one. Give yourself a point if you have not ever fired a gun.
Give myself a point if... Oh, my God. I don't... honestly... everyone knows I'm dyslexic. That's why I cannot play this game. Like, you have to ask me it like a real question. I don't know what you're asking.
Have you fired a gun?
I have.
Or no?
Yes.
Have.
Yes.
So no point.
Okay.
I have not. So that's a point.
Okay. I spent my summers in Texas. You think I haven't shot a gun?
I haven't even like shot like a paintball gun.
Really?
A marshmallow gun! I've shot a marshmallow gun. Does that count?
No, it's a gun. Why are we playing this game? It's a gun. Have you shot a gun?
Okay.
I also like that chat and everyone, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. I love that everyone is like updating their scores in chat in real time.
Oh, I love it.
I love that too.
I want to see who gets a similar score to you and who gets a similar score to me. That's what I'm really
Excuse me, but send it. I can't scream. Sam is in chat and he says he's in TV Co chat and he says Nicole has shot a finger gun during one of the BB comps.
Come on, that's funny.
No, you're cheating.
I've shot like those little rubber band guns when you put the rubber band.
That's not a gun. You know what a gun is.
A unicorn
That's not
gun.
a gun.
But I can shoot it.
Okay, if we can just make up the rules as we go, then I'll just make mine up too.
Games. Like it's like like there's a lot of gray area here. All right.
A lot of gray area over here, gray.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot you with a real gun, or I'm gonna shoot you with a rubber band gun. Which one would you want to be shot with?
A rubber band gun.
Exactly, because it's not a gun. Go ahead.
Okay. Give yourself a point if you have not been skydiving.
Okay, I have not been skydiving. I'm also a smart human being that knows you're not supposed to jump out of a plane.
You wouldn't do it?
You couldn't pay me enough to do it.
I think I'd do it.
Oh, I know you would do it. You couldn't. I've gone with several of my friends and filmed them doing it, but no, never.
Wow. I would love to do it. Bungee jumping, never in a million years, because I don't trust that cord not to snap. But skydiving, you're attached to the person. I trust the person. I would do it.
So you don't trust 15 individual cords wrapped together around each other, but you trust 2 pieces of string on a parachute?
Yes, because they have a backup.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
There's not a backup.
Why would they not have a backup parachute?
How many backpacks do you think one person can wear?
Several. You back it and you front it. Maybe I have a backup in front.
You're in the front. No, there is no backup. If it's the parachute doesn't open, something goes wrong, you splat on the ground. Wasn't that fun? Just because we
guy strapped to a man.
What if it's a woman? What if you have a woman instructor?
Then I'd be so pissed. I would be like, God, this is how I die. That is.
Nicole would just turn around and like start kissing. She'd be like, "Let's go, I'm getting."
At that point, you're gonna die anyway. What the fuck does it matter?
Wow.
Well, for all glory.
So no does not mean no to Nicole if you're an impending doom. It's not their body or their choice if the world is ending, according to Nicole. People to not be around when an asteroid's coming towards the Earth, Nicole.
Right. Oh, I'm totally that person, like, if gosh forbid, like, there's turbulence on an airplane, like, I'm the person that'd be like, oh my God, kiss the person next to me.
What?
I'd be like, I don't want to die alone.
No, you wouldn't, would you? Have you seen, like, oh, we're never getting through this thing.
I know.
Do you know when you're swiping through TikTok, have you ever seen those videos where the people post the really bad turbulence? I saw one where the people literally flew out of the seat and smashed into the ceiling. I'm like, so everyone's dead on this plane? Like the people weren't buckled up and you literally just watch the people's bodies smash into the ceiling and then come back down. I was like, wowie. Yeah.
Thanks for horrifying me. Did you give us each a point?
I'm sorry. We each are getting 1 point. Yep. Okay, go. Yes. Ready?
Give yourself a point if you have not ridden in a limo.
Okay, so I have ridden in a limo. Am I giving myself a
No point.
point? Okay, great.
I have as well. No point.
Great.
Which prior to Big Brother was only for funerals. But next one.
Okay.
Give yourself a point if you
Okay.
have not.
I would like to address the limo.
Go ahead with the limo.
You know, when I've done it for weddings and all things like that, but you want to know one time when I did not go in a limo?
When?
During my high school prom, because all of my friends were straight and they all went in a limo together and got driven, and my parents dropped me off at the prom. And then after the prom, when all of my friends were getting into their limos, I hid in a bush so that no one could see me while I waited for my parents to pick me up, which is probably one of the most embarrassing nights of my life. Thanks for bringing it up.
I still do that now. I just did it last week. Okay, bye. It was nice. Crap, they're not here. I gotta go fucking hide. It's the worst.
Okay, I'm sorry. What was the next one?
Oh, wow. I'm sad. Okay. Give yourself a point if you have not had braces.
I have had braces. No point.
No point.
Oh, you get no point either. You just edged right out of that one.
Yes! I just made it! Success! Okay, I'm excited. These aren't technically braces, but I guess technically they are. So it's fine. Okay, so give yourself a point if you have not gotten a massage.
I've gotten a massage.
Me too. So 0.
Okay.
Where did you get your massage?
Uh, someplace by us. I don't remember the name of it.
No, like of what region?
What do you mean of what region? What does that mean? It's a massage. It's your like whole body.
I meant like, oh, I got a massage in PT, like my knee, my leg.
Wrong.
No,
That is not a massage.
it
That is
is.
called going to physical therapy. 1 point for Nicole. Hold on, I dropped the pen.
No, because I that's why I made sure I asked it, because I feel like I lied. Because I
You
don't.
did lie. You did not get a massage. You can say you get a massage when you've had some creepy, weird person tell you to take all your clothes off and get underneath a sheet while they rub oil all over your body. That is a massage, not what you got in PT. You know the difference. Stop cheating. 1 point for Nicole.
Damn it! I shouldn't have brought it up. I should have just said yes and moved on with it.
Yep.
Listen, I'm not putting on like a towel and letting some random strange person oil me up. I don't know what they're planning. Maybe it's like Hannibal Lecter or something.
You have to pay more for that. Don't worry about it.
Give yourself 1 point. I can see I'm not going to fare well in this game. If you have not gotten a tattoo, I want one with every fiber of my being. Does that count?
Nope. Did it say get a point?
Down.
What?
Put a point down for me. I do not have a tattoo.
Yeah, I got 5.
I got 5.
I'm pretty sure the question wasn't how bad do you want a tattoo?
I want a tattoo so bad.
At the end of this thing, are we going to get to sing like the I did it all? You can't sing it, but I can. Go ahead. Next.
You won't jump out of a plane.
No, I won't. I'm a smart human being.
All right, next one. Give yourself a point if you have not been swimming in the ocean.
I've swam in the ocean, so no point.
I have, because I've been to the beach.
Yes.
That's an ocean.
Yes.
Okay. So no points.
So no points for either of us.
Okay.
Kayla Kubis in TV Co Chat says they want a tattoo too. It doesn't count. Moonstar, I've swam in the ocean, so I'm still at a 6. Alicia Vera, I love swimming in the ocean in TV Co Chat. So we got some ocean swim.
Car and all of that aside, I would already have a tattoo if it wasn't for COVID, and I'm very upset about it.
Okay, just so you know, your favorite over on YouTube, Mugger Fugger, is at a 5 or 6. And I think Heather. I missed it. Forget it. I've never been to the beach, but I want to go so bad. Okay, does wading count? Says Jackie on YouTube. Sure, you were in the ocean. If you're doing anything in the ocean, you're doing it in the ocean.
Oh, but a leg massage is not a massage. Okay.
If you're in the ocean, you're in the ocean.
But are you swimming? If you go out in the ocean on a raft, technically you're not swimming.
Okay, fine. Let's stipulate. Has your body been in water up to your head, up to your neck in the ocean? Will constitute that as swimming.
I love that. I like giving clearer directions. I
Okay,
like that.
so we're both still not getting any points for that one.
No.
Okay.
Next one. Give yourself a point if you have not dyed your hair. No points for me.
So we've both dyed our hair.
Yeah. I just want to do something that you haven't done, and we're not there yet. Okay. Next one. Give yourself a point if you have not ever watched Star Wars.
I've watched Star Wars.
I've never watched it. As a point. As a point. I've watched Harry Potter. I've watched Twilight. I watched the Chronicles of Narnia. But no, the list is freaking Star Wars. What's that about?
History. But I agree with you. Star Wars is so stupid. Rachel on Twitch says, "Whoa, hello, a fun have you never game. Wish I knew the questions before I joined. Still fun." Rachel, here's the fun part. You can always go back and watch the show right there in Twitch if that's where you want. You can come over here into TVCo if you and watch it back after in TVCo as well.
Love that. I love
for you.
I love that for you. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Never have I ever. Give yourself 1 point if you haven't ever ridden a horse.
I have ridden a horse.
I have as a kid.
Now, because this is you, I need to be very specific. Is this horse mechanical? Did you put a quarter in the horse before you rode it? Is the horse on springs and is a toy? Is it a stuff? Oh my God, it is. It's not a real horse, is it?
No, I had one of those when I was little. I loved it. But when I was little, we went to like the game farm or whatever it's called. And
sounds like a pony.
And I remember being like a toddler, and my dad put me on it.
On a pony.
I've never ridden a horse.
1 point.
Fuck!
See how we have to get to the.
You know,
You're turning into a liar.
You know what?
This would have been helpful in Big Brother, by the way.
You know what I'm gonna make this?
What?
My 2021 list. This is what I'm doing in 2021. Everything on this freaking list.
Okay.
Okay. I'm getting mad. Oh.
To be fair, like, I'll be honest with you, though. Oh, God. When I was your age, I don't know that I had a lot of the things done on this list either. What? Oh, God. Is the next one bad?
I said this is my list for next year, so give yourself a point if you have not given birth. Point, please.
But that's not fair. I can't give birth. Why should I have to give myself a point for something I physically can't do?
That's just the way of the world. Why do
I've birthed babies. Like, I haven't pushed.
Given birth, give yourself a point.
I've not given birth, but I've assisted in the birth of babies.
That has nothing to do with birthing it.
Looks pretty easy. I don't know what you ladies are complaining about. Next.
That is bull dingus. I hope all the women come for you right now, I swear.
Yes, they know. They know how serious I'm being. Oh, okay, next one.
All
right. Just like making people angry.
I'm so upset. Okay, give yourself a point if you have not sung karaoke.
I have sung karaoke.
Okay. I have a karaoke machine in my house that me and my sisters would play with when I was younger. Does that count? I've never done it publicly. Oh my god, I suck. I literally fucking suck. Oh my god. I cannot right now. I haven't. Give me the point. Give me a point, please. I haven't sung karaoke.
I did.
What
I
about
did.
you?
Yes, I said I've sung karaoke.
That's fun. Okay.
Thank you, Mugger Fugger. This list is gender biased. I agree.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I can't give birth. You're
Then
literally
okay,
saying
I'm
here's a
gonna
point for
everything.
something you can't do.
Good.
And I told you a way that I have kind of sort of done it and you poo-pooed it. If there was one about for you, if there was one of them in there that's going to be like, have you dipped your penis in hot water? You're going to get a point?
Would you?
Yes.
Okay, actually I may let you
Just so you know, just to keep track, I gave
no.
myself on that. Look. I gave myself only a half of a point for birth because I didn't think it was fair.
And I will agree with that because you have done the male equivalent to giving birth,
Which is what?
which is passing a kidney stone.
Oh God, yeah.
They say that's the male version of giving birth.
Oh,
I
then
shouldn't
okay.
say male. That is the
It's the
person.
closest a man will know what it feels like to give birth.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
But
All
you're
right. I'm ready.
Next one. Give yourself a point if you have not ever gotten a ticket. I've never gotten a ticket because I don't drive, so that's a point, please. No comments from the cornfield. Just give me a point.
Just 1 second. Captain Cold says giving birth to your podcast counts.
Oh, we are parents.
I mean, he only gave me credit, but okay. I'm sorry. Explain to me the ticket thing. I have gotten a ticket. So am I giving myself a point?
No.
You're getting another point.
Yeah.
Wow. You know my first accident was, right?
What?
It's my first day driving, and I had my friend who, let's say, was testing out my stick shift.
What was happening in that car?
With their mouth, and I hit into the back of a bus. First day of driving. A parked bus. Got a ticket.
That
Dented my hood. That works both ways.
Erica, I did not want that story.
No, you got it. Welcome.
I didn't want it.
Got it. I might have listened to you making out with the skydiver.
That was in theory. That was hypothetical.
Well,
I don't go sharing. Oh gosh, never mind. Okay, so that's a no because I do drive. I just have never gotten a ticket. Actually, I shouldn't say I don't drive. In the times I've driven, I haven't gotten a ticket.
all right. Well, live a little. I don't know what to tell you.
Give yourself a point. Damn it! If you haven't been scuba diving, I've never gone scuba diving. So that's a point. If you say you went scuba diving with like fucking.
Of course, I've gone scuba diving.
I hate this game. I should have never picked it.
I've only done it once, so you're lucky, and I almost didn't do it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm back now. I'm thinking of all the things I'm going to do with my new MacBook Pro. I want the touch bar, by the way. It has to have the touch bar on mine. I need it to have the touch bar, but go ahead.
I'm reading the rest of this list, and I am.
Wow, cheating. You can't even win, and you're cheating.
I can't win. No, like, literally, I shouldn't have played. I should have given myself this 28 points. Okay, so, next one. Give yourself a point. You have not eaten sushi. I have. I love sushi. I eat it all the time. 0 points for Nicole.
I have eaten sushi. I've tried it several times, but I hate it.
So you should get a point for hating it.
No, I've tried it. The question wasn't, do you hate sushi? Here's a point.
Okay. Next one.
Huh?
Give yourself a point if you have not ever been ziplining. I've never been ziplining, so that's a point, please. What? You've gone ziplining?
In the Woodlands,
You're
Texas.
so lying right now.
No, they used to have the little activity park set up and you could do it like in between these trees. It was really cool. And it's weird because I am afraid of heights. I loved doing it. And the one that I really want to do one time in my life, I want to do the one in Vegas where like you do it like Superman and you go over Fremont Street.
I want to do that thing that's like the glass slide. Where is that? Is that Las Vegas? Or
Oh,
is that
no, 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 no. Again, that's just stupid. I don't know why you do stupid things.
Next one.
Okay.
Give yourself a point if I skipped one. If you have not been on a train. I have.
We
0
both.
points.
And we live on a train island.
I love trains. I should get like points negated for how many times I've been on trains.
D75 on YouTube says, didn't you compete in Big Brother ziplining? You know what? I'm gonna allow your BB comics since you're still the record holder. Since you are still the record holder for the best time in BB Comics, I'm going to remove one of your points and we're going to count that as a zip line experience.
So my BB, oh, that is true. Thank you. Who is that? D95?
D75.
D75. Thank you so much, D75. How did I forget that? That could count as during a comp. I ziplined the fuck out of that and I won.
Okay.
Very proud of myself. That's really awesome. Oh, follow-up question. So now I know the answer. Give yourself a point if you have never been camping. I was at Camp BB.
No, that I will disagree with.
I was at Camp BB for
No, you were on a TV show where they called it Camp Comeback. That is not camping.
I helped my sister set up a tent at the preschool.
That's not camping.
I've slept in a tent, but it was indoors.
That's definitely not camping.
I've never gone camping.
I would even allow you. I would even let you include glamping.
I never glamped.
I would even allow you to say like I stayed in a cabin in the woods.
Oh God, I don't trust the cabin in the woods. You ever see that horror movie? Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, guess who just got that point back for ziplining?
Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh, this is frustrating as all hell.
I swear you haven't lived. Do 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 do. To be fair, I haven't done any of these in the past in the past 12 years.
But still, you've done them.
Yeah, I'd say I did a lot of them.
They need more, like...
Oh, I lied. I did all these in my 20s. Wow. Ooh, you better hurry up. TikTok lady.
You know, I'm getting old, especially the giving birth. No. Okay, next one. Give yourself a point if you have not eaten food that fell on the floor. Oh, of course.
Yeah, who hasn't? And by the way, if you've ever eaten fast food or at a restaurant, you've also eaten food that's fallen on the floor.
So nobody gets a point.
Nobody gets a point.
Good. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Give yourself a point if you have never gone skinny dipping.
I have gone skinny dipping. Do I get a point?
No.
I'd lose a point. I do no points. You haven't gone skinny dipping?
I have not.
Don't you have a pool? You don't have a pool.
Ew! I have a pool. I had a pool when I was younger, but I live with my family. Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Sometimes your family goes that. That's when I'd have done it. Like 11-year-old me free balling in the pool in the middle of the day on the summer.
No. Nothing about that appeals to me.
Well, I get it, because you're a lady. You don't got things.
Does it count if, like, in the bathtub, I pretend like I'm swimming?
Nope. Skinny dipping ergo implies naked in public.
Naked in public. And that's my 2021 list.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, next one. Give yourself a point if you have never traveled out of the country. Oh, just missed that from last year. I went to Canada. No points for me.
Same. Canada is the furthest out of our country I've been.
But it still counts.
Yep.
Okay, next one. Give yourself a point if you have never been inside an ambulance.
I was gonna say a lady. Like, oh, getting a point finally. I have been in an ambulance.
I have not, which is good. 1 point, please. Okay, give yourself a point if you have not met someone famous.
Well, you're not counting yourself, right?
I've met people.
No, I mean, you're not trying to make you be the famous person.
Yeah, you met me.
No.
So 0 points.
No, I've met famous people.
Yes, 0 points.
Who have you met?
I've met a lot of famous people.
Name some. Name some.
Same people I met with you. Omarosa, Matt Iceman, Anne Heche, Bobby Moynihan.
Oh, okay. I'll allow it.
Julie Chen?
Mm-hmm.
Robin Cass? I consider them very famous.
Mm-hmm. Now, what if we said it had to be in person?
I'd still get it.
How?
Julie Chen.
Yeah, I would allow Julie Chen. Fine.
What about you?
But if we remove lots, J-Lo, Janet Jackson, tons in person. Marilyn Manson. I worked for MTV.
Tommy Sullivan from the Brooklyn Bridge.
Tommy Bracco from Broadway. That's what I thought you were going to say.
No, Tommy Sullivan.
Okay.
Okay. Give yourself a point if you have never been on TV. 0 points. I think I should get a point negated because I was on TV two separate years.
Wow. And if it wasn't for you this season, I would have finally gotten my 2nd point.
But you've been on TV.
But I've been on TV.
Oh, okay. Next one. We got 2 left. I'm not faring well. Here we go. Give yourself a point if you have never been on a cruise. I was this close, but it got canceled because of COVID. So I get a point. Never been on a cruise.
I also get a point.
You've never been on a cruise?
Nope.
We gotta go together.
No, thank you. Again, I don't know why I would trap myself on a boat.
We'll go together. Okay.
Only if it's a Disney cruise. Next.
Okay. Oh, I agree. Give yourself a point if you have never gotten anything pierced.
Is this the last one?
Last one.
So I have had something pierced.
So 0 points.
0 points, okay?
I've never got anything pierced. That's a point. Again, just like up there with the tattoo, had COVID not happened, I would be piercinged and tattooed.
How many points do you think you have?
I don't know.
Spoiler alert, I have 2.
Like, I don't know, 25?
No.
20?
No.
15.
A little higher.
17.
16. All right, well, you thought you were in the 20s. Now I see Ingrid Travels on Twitch said her total was 5. I see Britt has 8, TTBC 5, Michelle 15, Fishing Mom 5. What? Michelle is the closest to you at 15. Yes. Courtney 10, Debbie 7, Lefty 3, Abby 4, Nicole A fan 24.
Nicole fan.
They take after their leader. Kel McFord, 10. Captain Cold, 8. ZZ, 6. Diane, 2. Chickadee, 9. Top Gun, 7.
Wow.
Cherie, 11. I see Heather over on YouTube has 10. Stephanie,
Yes, got 16.
Stephanie on Facebook has 4. What do you think Mugger Fugger has?
I feel like Muggerfucker got 0 points. That Muggerfucker's done everything.
No, he's worse than you at 18.
Oh, Muggerfucker!
And by the way, Just Madison on YouTube says, never go on a cruise, in all caps, with several exclamation points.
I've heard that. I have heard that.
Can I just say one thing really quick? Or let's finish this. Let's finish this.
Well, I do want to say, because, you said my score wasn't that high, but, I had a moment of like, well, what do I have to show for it? That I've eaten food off the floor and I skipped school. Oh, man, Nicole. But I want to like print this out, and obviously not like break a bone, like that's horrible. But like some of the things I would like to do.
Oh, let me do that one for you. Oh, can I do that one for you?
That's really mean.
I would love to break a bone. Which is the one that wants to hug me? What's a good break in it and you can't get hugs bone? I still need you to work, so you're gonna still need to like use your hands.
Like a shoulder?
Yeah, like a shoulder bone. It's good.
My shoulder is really in a lot of pain today. I think I did break it. I think we should take a point away.
Okay. A toe would be a good one. Yeah, oh please. Okay, so is there any like what did Glenn get?
Glenn got a 2.
Glenn and I are tied.
Isn't that cool?
Wow. And so there's no like if you're in this range, it says this about you, or we just know if people are the closer people are to 28, the less things they've done in their life.
The less, yes,
the less things they've done in their life.
Fewer. It would be fewer, but. Excuse me, I'm very sorry.
Now, just so that you are aware, Black Friday, there's probably a lot of sales on my new MacBook Pro. Again, Touch Bar is key here. Okay. And the 15-inch one, I don't need the 16-inch. That's crazy. 15-inch is fine. You might have to get yourself the 13-inch one now, which is a faster processor. It's a smaller screen, but it is like half the price.
Wait, whoa. Which one was lent to me by my friend in California? Like which
MacBook Pro.
MacBook Pro? Like, and that's just it? Like there's no 13, 15, 16?
There's, I think, a 15-inch and a 16-inch.
Okay, and the preferable one is which one?
That one for you, since you've used it and you
I know, but I'm asking if it's 15 or 16. That's what I'm asking.
It's an extra inch, which is more space to work with. This was supposed to be a joke, and you're taking it too seriously. Ask me later. We weren't really like planning out the purchase of the laptop right now. It's just a joke. I'm just asking. Like, what is happening right now?
But you know what's funny?
What?
Relax yourself. I know, but like, what happened to been on a plane? That was a big one for me, and that's not one of the choices. I kind of have an issue with that. Like, I think that's kind of bull dingus. But had it not been for Big Brother, I would not have ziplined. I would not have been on a TV show. I would not have met someone famous.
I have a feeling you would have ended up on Cops eventually.
I would. On what?
I was going to say ended up on Cops eventually, and then I remembered that they discontinued that.
What, when I'm skinny dipping and get caught? And I wouldn't have, I guess a limo I would have done because of, like I said, funerals. But braces? Maybe I would have gotten them. Maybe I wouldn't have. My next thing on the list, I want to say, once like COVID's gone, I want to go sing some karaoke. I want to go give birth. I want to go ride a horse.
J King over on Twitch says Nicole deserves an iPhone 12 Pro Max for that.
iPhone.
I just want to tell you this right now.
I'm getting stressed. These are a lot of numbers.
I would like you to get an iPhone. I will be jealous if you get a laptop. I will be understanding and know it's going to make things for shows better. I'm going to be happy for you. I don't think I'm going to be that jealous.
Of
Or I'm
what?
going to be jealous. If you get the iPhone 12 Max, I'm going to be very jealous of you.
But I just got this phone in December.
I'm just letting you know.
Like,
Based
isn't that
on
not insane?
you can get the 11. You can get any one you want.
That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, isn't it the norm to like get a phone and keep it?
You would think, but I mean, my Apple phone is 4 years old now.
Yeah, so my previous Android was like, oh my god, 7 years?
Yeah.
This guy's not even a year.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So why would I get rid of him?
Because he doesn't work. But we're not going down that road again because I have another complaint.
I still don't understand the difference between a 16 and a 15.
Okay, we can talk about that later because I have another point.
You can do whatever you like.
Can anybody explain to me these restaurants like today when I had to run out and put something in the Dropbox?
Okay.
So now we have the laws where you have to eat outside, right?
Yes.
So the restaurants set up dining in the parking lots. But now because it's winter here, they have the plastic sides on. So can anybody explain to me why it's better to put a COVID-infected person in a big plastic bubble, but call it outside is okay?
As opposed to inside with air conditioning, air vents, air circulation.
Correct.
I call it outside, but inside. It's like, we want you outside, but we're going to put this bubble around you where you're really inside and there's no ventilation.
Worse. It's so much worse. I'm literally looking at all of these plastic bubbles in these parking lots going, there is zero ventilation.
I know. If someone said, Nicole, you could sit in the restaurant or sit in this tent, I'd be like, ew, I'd sit in the restaurant where at least there's circulation.
Yeah. At least the door opens and lets something in.
My mom said some restaurants, like, they have limited capacity of 5. So it's like just me and my family. That's it.
I don't get it. I literally don't get it. It makes no sense.
I don't get it.
Rod Carson on Twitch says, I still use my iPhone 6. Well, you know what you must not do then, Rod Carson? Live shows 3 times a day.
You leave Rod Carson alone.
Believe me, I wish our lives didn't revolve on expensive technology that when everybody decided to go, hey, there's a pandemic. You know this thing that you guys do for a living? Now everyone's going to do it for a living. And because everyone has to do it to survive, we're going to raise the price of everything like 50%. Yeah. So keep trying to get the stuff you need. Have fun. Bye. Have fun.
Wait, so does that mean we're not going out to eat ever?
Why do you think we haven't gone out to eat? I told people that my celebratory Big Brother is over thing was I went food shopping. Like we could have went out to eat or I could have went food shopping.
We were supposed to celebrate together.
I needed to.
But it's not over yet because, the whole debacle today. But.
Sure.
Who knows? Maybe we'll still see some people down the line. Maybe we won't. Who knows?
Who knows? You know what I do know, Nicole?
I do know that one of my favorite TV shows on right now, and I gotta go do and go watch it.
I was gonna say, I know we need to wrap up this show.
I missed 8 minutes.
Before we start going on tangents.
Tangents. It's like math class that I skipped.
Tangents.
I never skipped classes. I only skipped school, or I would go home early. I would never hang out in the hallway and skip a class. Fun fact.
Here's another fun fact. Oh, Dee says no, they're taping Cops again. Interesting.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Here is what I hope the important takeaways are for this show, everyone.
Go ahead. Number 1.
Number 1, that before you leave, you should 100% make sure that you follow us, like the show, subscribe wherever you're watching.
Can I sing?
No.
Oh, before you go, please share the show.
No, now the show's over. Don't share it now. People are coming, we're leaving. When the show is done, you can then share it from the beginning. That would be nice. Or check out our website at hellofriendspod.com and make sure that you are following us on all of our socials. That's where we tweet out everything when we go live. You should have also learned that Nicole has done not a lot in her life, and I have because I'm all around better.
I just haven't got there yet. I'm almost there.
Right. And then finally, if you work for Apple or you know people that give out Apple sponsorships,
No, I'm just kidding.
have them hit us up. That should be your takeaway.
And that I may potentially be riding a horse next year, or getting a tattoo, or giving birth.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go skydiving, have a near-death experience, kiss the guy on my back, get together, worded that very weirdly, and then have a baby. And that's like 3 things wrapped into one.
What if when you're skydiving, the parachute opens last minute while you're basically, let's just call it, taking advantage of this person, but it opens at the last second, which kind of really, like locks the bodies together, which is what inseminates to make the baby come. Like when the parachute pulls, then your body then the baby it comes out. So it all is from the skydiving. Okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We hope you have a great night, and we'll see all of you back here tomorrow. What time? It'll be a surprise. It's going to be loosey-goosey. But again, make sure you're following us on social media. You never know when Nicole's doing a hangout show. I do them every single day. Oops, she's saying tonight. Make sure you're following.
And my headphones.
Again, now she's her headphones. And just so you know, Nicole's hangout shows happen only in the TV Co app. They're not broadcast everywhere. Bye for now, everybody.
Bye, friends.
Bye, friends.